Lowry against Wall. Lowry drives in. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. And finished off by DeRozan.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Now here is Lowry. Down low. Drummond. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
On offense, here's Zalgiris. To the inside. And stolen by Patterson. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Beal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Poked loose. Here's the break, and here they go. Finished off the break.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Wall kicks to Valanciunas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Neptunas.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Beal. Drummond with a screen on DeRozan. To the paint. It's stolen by Morris. And they're on the break. Here's George. No good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lowry against Wall. He kicks to DeRozan. Valanciunas against Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Andre Drummond picks one up. And Zalgiris, they have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. Gortat's checked in for Andre Drummond. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lowry. He feeds it to Beal. Shoots it. Patterson can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's DeRozan, and it's blocked.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Puts it up from 17. That's good for Miles on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That's good.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Neptunas leading by 4. Beal with it. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Now here's Wall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Dishes it to Morris. And Valanciunas kicks to Wall. Morris passes to George. Lets it go from 11. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Neptunas leading by 7. Now Lowry. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Neptunas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Nene, he's checked in for Zalgiris. Both free throws good from Gortat. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Morris inside. Patterson defending. Impressive fadeaway right there.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Lowry against Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Lowry kicks to Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Beal can't get it to go. Zalgiris trails by 10. DeRozan dishes to Nene. The shot by George, wide open. That doesn't go either for George.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him. That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
And here's Wall. Patrick Patterson getting it to go from deep moments ago. Wall passes to Nene. Gortat with the block. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And it's sent back by Morris.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And here's George for 3. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by George. Morris has got 5.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Gortat. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. It's a 10-point game. The 3 from George. And he gets it to go. Here is Lowry. Passes it to Gortat. Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now George, following Patrick Patterson's three-point attempt. Wall attacking. The shot's good on the assist by George. And now just a 3-point Neptunas lead. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Lowry. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Now here's Wall. And DeRozan kicks to Nene. Back to DeRozan. Morris into the lane. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got his first points of the game.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they've done a great job to get back within striking distance. Really a solid comeback effort here.
And Lowry gets it to go.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You've got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
And Wall. Here we go now. And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. History may not be on their side tonight, but he said that's okay with them. They want to make a little history of their own and become one of the few teams to win Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. He said, believe me, this is a challenge we're up to. Let's see, guys.
All right, Doris. And Neptunas has possession following the miss by John Wall.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Morris outside. Back to Wall. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there. And Neptunas has possession. Lowry kicks to Beal. Patterson setting the pick for Beal. Beal with another miss. There's the pass to Wall. It's stolen by Lowry. And Miles kicks to Gortat. And good on the basket. Book it. Gortat's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good, George.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Miles, that's for 2. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Neptunas, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Neptunas making some changes. Damari Carroll's checked in for Patterson. Victor Oladipo comes in for C.J. Miles. And it's Jackson in for Kyle Lowry. Rodriguez goes in. Good on the shot.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now, here's Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Gortat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gortat's got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Fernandez. Here's Spanoulis. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The dish to Carroll. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Carroll. He hits both from the stripe. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morris dishes to Nene. Fires from the corner, and the shot is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Jackson against Rodriguez. Outside for Beal. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And 12 points here for Beal. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Spanoulis. No good on that last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Neptunas up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Carroll, no one around him. And there's another one for Neptunas. Zalgiris trails by 6. Pass to Fernandez. Inside, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Here's Spanulis. Fernandez, the pass to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Patterson, he's checked in for Neptunas. Valanciunas hits them both. And here is Beal. Down low, Carroll. Can't get it to go. And Zalgiris will come the other way. For 3, Fernandez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Patterson, the screen. Here's Jackson. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And it's Neptunas with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Neptunas lead.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Valanciunas. 10 points for him. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Valanciunas has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Jackson kicks to Patterson. Oladipo outside, and it's Patterson finishing it off.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Passes to Spanulis. Lets it fly. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul. And Zalgiris making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And a change for Neptunas. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Beal. Carroll dishes to Jackson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Neptunas leading by 3. There's the screen. Jackson passes to Miles. Back to Jackson. Now Miles. And it's sent back by Morris. Jackson against DeRozan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. 12 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And, Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And Zalgiris making a change here. George is checked in. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Patterson setting the pick for Jackson. From deep, Miles. Miles with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Spanulis passes to Valanciunas. Feeds it to DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. Shot is no good. Now Neptunas takes it the other way. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Oladipo, and it's blocked by DeRozan. There's the lob to the hoop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. George with the bucket. George has got 8.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And that one's good. George has got the lead back up to 3 now for Zalgiris.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Jackson drives in. The shot is off. Nice D from DeRozan. Morris kicks to George. Stolen by Miles. And it's blocked by DeRozan.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The pass to Spinulis. And a miss there on the triple. Neptunas trails by 3. And Oladipo kicks to Jackson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Jackson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Spinulis, guarded by Jackson, and stolen by Patterson. The feed to Oladipo. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And Neptunas leads by 1. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. Outside DeRozan. And George kicks to Valanciunas. But they recover it. Launches a 3. They get it again. Shoots over Miles. Morris dishes to DeRozan. They shoot again. Morris, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Miles, the pass to Oladipo. Launches it. And it's good. And it's a 4-point Neptunas lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Stolen by Miles. Oladipo goes in. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Zalgiris making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Morris comes in for Morris, and it's John Wall in for DeMar DeRozan. Gortat's checked in for Neptunas. Lowry comes in for Jackson. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Neptunas leading by 3. Carroll with a screen for Oladipo. They set the screen. Up off the screen. Oh!
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
And Miles kicks to Gortat, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, go ahead then and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Really left alone that time. 7 points in the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. There's the screen. Off the pick. Here's Gortat. It's deflected. Wall against Oladipo. It's Wall with the drive. George, that's a two-pointer. Back to Morris on the wing, George. And out of bounds as Neptunas gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Rodriguez is checked in for Zalgiris. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade?
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Neptunas making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Wall up top, guarded by Oladipo. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Zalgiris.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Oladipo. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Wall dishes to Nene. Pass to Wall. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Off the left rim and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's deflected. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. It's George on the wing. Gortat covering. And George, here we go. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Rudy Fernandez is checked in for George. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 6. Rodriguez against Lowry. From 13, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. He dishes it to Nene. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Shoots from the high post. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 14 points for the game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gortat against Nene. Wall.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
He got it up. And no good trying to get that one. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Zalgiris leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action.
Well, Wall had a great quarter. He has 14 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's Beal in the corner for the lead. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. They trail by 1. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here.
Zalgiris has ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Valanciunas. He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
At the line.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Morris outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got 11. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
They double him with George. From deep, Miles. Rebound by Zalgiris. DeRozan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to Wall. Back to DeRozan. He feeds it to Morris. This one for 3. And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Lowry against Wall. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for Gortat. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And George, here we go. He kicks the Wall. Just 4 to shoot. Dishes it to Morris. From outside, off the mark. Neptunas trails by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Lowry gets it to go.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Wall kicks to George. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Neptunas. George has gone 4 of 11 tonight. Now the dish to Patterson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Morris. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Jackson. Wall against Lowry. Steps back and shoots. They retain possession. From deep, Miles. And he gets it to go. Miles has got 7 points in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Lowry, and it's sent back by Morris. Here's Wall.
And that's how it coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Lowry. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Lowry's got 13.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Lowry against Wall. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Zalgiris with the ball. George with the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
That's good. Jackson's got it all tied up now for Neptunas.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
Here is Miles, defended by George. And it's Miles missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Morris kicks to DeRozan. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. The drive by Jackson. Missed inside. Here's the break. He lobs it up. And George with the stuff.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Pass to Jackson. Patterson, the screen. Jackson kicks to Lowry. No good on the 3.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And that one's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
From deep, George. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight. Neptunas trails by 8. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got his 2nd basket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Outside for Jackson. Pulls up. High post. And here's Miles outside. They get it back. Drummond. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Zalgiris.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Gortat's checked in for Neptunas. Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. George against Gortat. And George, here we go. Gortat with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat. And out of bounds as Neptunas gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Neptunas making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Gortat with the ball. George picks him up. Gortat misses.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And it's out of bounds. Neptunas able to retain possession here. Now here's Beal. 19 points in the game. They double him with George. Jackson drives in. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
George, no good. Neptunas trails by 3. Oladipo dishes to Jackson. Drummond passes to Beal. It's good. This game is all even. Beal's got 22.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside, George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Drummond. Here's Miles. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Miles has got 9 points.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Rodriguez goes in. It's stolen by Oladipo. And Miles kicks to Gortat. Morris with the block. Pass to Fernandez. Launches it. And it's Neptunas with the rebound. Outside Jackson. The open shot by Beal. Up again. And it's Gortat finishing it off. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Me
Listen,
too.
the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jackson kicks to Beal. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Oladipo. 12 points for him. Here's Jackson. Can't hit. Wall with some nice defense.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Wall against Jackson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Jackson.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Jackson. 13 points and 4 assists. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Outside for George. Beal pulls it in.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Oladipo. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Wall. Near the three-point line, it's Morris, and it's Neptunas with the rebound. Jackson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. For the 3. Rebound by Zalgiris. DeRozan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Wall. And DeRozan kicks to Fernandez. Drops in the tray. Fernandez has got 8 points. Neptunas trails by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oladipo left side. The pass to Beal. The feed to Gortat. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gortat's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And here's George for 3. And no good trying to get that one. That concludes the... Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Neptunas with the ball. They trail by 1. 3-pointer, Lowry. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Wall dishes to Fernandez.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Wall passes to Valanciunas, and he slams it one-handed.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That one off the back iron and out.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it. That was almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sync up.
Beal, no good. And Zalgiris will come the other way. Morris kicks to Wall. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Fernandez, that's good.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Fernandez has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Drummond a screen. Jackson dishes to Drummond. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game. Wall passes to Morris. And Valanciunas kicks to Morris. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Beal from long range. Beal can't get that one to fall.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Morris throws it down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just not a lot the defense can do.
Jackson kicks to Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Back to Jackson. Drummond a screen. In the corner, it's Patterson. From the arc, clock at 6. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Morris. Wall dishes to Fernandez. Morris passes to DeRozan. Valanciunas inside. Working on Drummond. No good from Valanciunas. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wall against Lowry. And Wall kicks to DeRozan. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Here's Lowry. To the inside. Patterson, the screen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And Zalgiris making a change here.
Sergio Rodriguez. Vasilis Vanulis.
Here's Drummond. Beal with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Morris comes over to help. And Beal kicks to Patterson. A three-pointer is right on target.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of... bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here.
Zalgiris ball.
DeRozan with it. Pass to Rodriguez. It's good from long range. And Zalgiris leads by 4.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Patterson, the screen. Lowry kicks to Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Rodriguez against Jackson. DeRozan dishes to Morris. The three-pointer, no good. And here's the fast break. Jackson passes to Drummond. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. Here's Drummond, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and finished off by DeRozan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Neptunas trails by 4. It's Drummond, top of the key. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Morris, a screen to the paint. Off the screen. He takes it up and lays it in. Morris has got 20 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Jackson. Patterson setting the pick for Jackson. Rebound by Zalgiris. Rodriguez has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Spanulis. He dishes it to DeRozan. Kicks to Valanciunas. An easy 2 points on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside Lowry. Patterson setting the pick for Lowry. Jackson dishes to Beal. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 26 points here for Beal.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And he lays in the alley-oop. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 8 now for Zalgiris.
And, Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. 10
straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Jackson drives in. Here's Patterson. Good on the triple. Patterson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
On the wing, DeRozan.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Lowry. Morris with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Jackson against Rodriguez. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. To the middle, and stolen by Patterson. Jackson against Morris. Puts it up from 12, and the shot is long.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of it.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
George is checked in for Zalgiris. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Neptunas. Here's Spanulis, while recovering, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Lowry kicks to Beal, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And Zalgiris making a change here. Wall's checked in.
John Wall.
Here's Patterson. And once again off the mark by Neptunas.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Outside Lowry to the middle. Here's Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yes.
And that's 15 points here for Drummond. It's DeRozan with the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a game we've seen here for DeRozan. He's got 10 rebounds and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Beal can't get it to go. Zalgiris leading by 10. And DeRozan throws it down.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Beal's got 28.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Valanciunas, good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Neptunas has possession. A 12-point game. They get a hand on it. Here's Miles, and he gets the bucket.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And Drummond throws it down.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Here's Wall, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Wall with some nice defense. Outside DeRozan. Missed. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quatro falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Porque se eu ouço a voz dela através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois. O resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez, pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim, para mim tem que ter valor. Ela não confia mais em mim.